We get calls all the time from potential clients, and they bring us a story about what happened in the workplace, and it's very unfair, but it may or may not be illegal.
Employees are confused about what a hostile work environment is. So somebody will feel like they're in a hostile work environment because their boss treats them badly. They feel like it's unfair. But just because somebody feels like they're not being treated fairly by their boss doesn't mean it's necessarily a hostile work environment.
That is the term du jour lately. You're going, tell me specifically what you're talking about. And you go, well, that sounds pretty bad, but there's no law that says you have to always treat people with respect and treat them nicely. So he may just be a bad manager.
But you might have an actionable case if your manager is singling out only the women in the office to be awful to, or only people of a particular race, or only the people who are above the age of 40, for example.
There was a case that I recall where all of the individuals who had filed workers' compensation claims were selected first for this layoff. And when you're chosen because of your disability or having exercised a right to leave, that is not okay, and that's something that we would want to explore.
You're looking for disparate impact of a protected category, so race, color, nationality.
One important concept in employment law is this concept of pretext. An employer gives you a reason for termination or for being fired that you know is not the real reason. They're going to say something like, you know, we just really don't need your position anymore, so we're going to lay you off. We're eliminating the position.
In terms of proving pretext, that burden is with us as representing the employee. We have that burden, but it's actually a very minimal burden.
A lot of people don't get that. They do call up and go, what's this going to cost me? And we go, hey, nothing. You know, if it turns out that for any reason you don't have a viable claim, you don't owe us anything. So you don't have to worry about any of the burden of money in pursuing this wrongdoing by your employer. That's an important thing.
At the end of the day, we do this because we care about people, and we want to help people get justice for what they've been through, and we're going to invest the time into educating you and preparing you for every step of the way.